Hello, today I want to tell you the story of a car that has changed the whole car industry, that became the absolute legend, the goddess. Citroen DS. Let's begin. In 1937, the development of the Citroen DS has begun. Even throughout World War II, development was still on, but it was a total secret. In 1955, the car was built. In the same year, at the Paris Motor Show, the people were shocked. The directors of other car companies didn't know what to do. The Citroen DS just ruled this whole motor show. This car was ahead of its time. And the whole shock factor was not only in its design, but also in the technologies that it had. This car was revolutionary for its time, but one specific thing about this car was that it had a hydropneumatic suspension. Yes, in 1955, Citroën already had a hydropneumatic suspension. Tens of thousands of people have pre-ordered it in the same day. But at the start, there were problems. Brakes, hydropneumatic suspension, gearbox, and many other things worked due to the pump in this car. So if the pump broke, the car would just stop moving. And because the development of this car was such a secret, nobody really knew how to fix that problem. Luckily for owners, Citroën quickly solved this problem, and the owners were now happy. One of the most interesting stories with this car happened on the 22nd of August in 1962. President of France, Charles de Gaulle, was sitting on the rear seats of this Citroën, when suddenly, the gunshots have been fired directly at his car. The driver used the hydropneumatic suspension to get away from the terrorists, and luckily, no one has died. This car was listed in the top of the best cars of the 20th century, and no wonder why this car is on that list. This car was absolutely revolutionary for its time. It had a very beautiful and smooth design with some interesting design features like the front grille being almost under the car, the one-spike steering wheel, brake lights on the roof, and many others. This car is known for its nickname Goddess, because DS in French also spells like DS, which in French means goddess. This car had some revolutionary technologies. Many famous people have bought this car. This car still remains great today, and it will in the future. Thanks for watching, goodbye.